One of the series that has always captivated me and um that has always fascinated me throughout all the years is the GTA series. The GTA series has been through its series of up and downs, but it's in today's video I just want to talk about all these great things that GTA has gone through, and also still a great series to look back on, and all its great games and all of its great accomplishments that it made throughout the years, and also how GTA has made an impact on us gamers as we lived through the series long enough to make our opinions on it. So today I will be asking you a video on how the GTA series has made an impact on us gamers so far. So let's get started. So the first thing I always I always think when I'm playing a GTA game like that, I always think of the story. I always think of the interaction. But the most captivating thing for me, the number one captivating thing for me is that it has brilliant writing. The writing in this game is good in a sense. Granted, the story could be a little better, but to me, the writing is where it goes a long ways because it just has that charm that many other games don't have at all, and it's very it's very engaging for the player to like to like to like it's very engaging that the writing is done so well that it brings like a realistic feel to it, and it just makes for a fantastic story that could be considered a good thing. So I just think it's good in its own retrospect. That's what I think about the writing. The writing is good. The story is a little but the writing saves for it, which it does bring a lot of charm to it, which is really unique. And most games don't really do that. Honestly, in my opinion, what makes the GTA series so successful and why many people have come back and replayed the game and have a lot of experiences with it is because of the brilliant marketing that Rockstar has done for the game. And I say this because they bring a lot of hype to the game, to to the gaming franchise. So like different the different games that they put out, like GTA, like Grand Theft Auto, or the GTA 2, GTA 3, GTA 4, Liberty City, all those other games, GTA 5 for example. Um all those games have brilliant marketing in them because they have a strategy where they can entice the gamer to buy the game, and where they can literally just buy the game over and over again, and they would be happy with it because it is the most popular game that Rockstar has done. And also the marketing for the game is just incredible because no ideas. They always done all these things while still maintaining the original core concept of the game, which is a open world game. That's what I like about it the most. Another thing I forgot to mention, why the GTA series has made an impact on why it's been loved by so many people, is because of one thing, and is because of one other thing, which is the characters. The characters are actually memorable. What I mean by this point is in every GTA game that you play, GTA 3, GTA 4, 5, Liberty City, or any other GTA that you have, they always they always find some way to integrate characters into it, and they always find a way to make them to make them more clever, to make them funny, to make them overall have a charm where the character is very much likable, and that's what gamers like nowadays. And that is something that most other gaming franchises Mario, Sonic, or what other gaming franchise that you have, that's like it doesn't really have that. And not any other open world game does that better than. That's why the characters are so articulate, and are very memorable, because they have that charm, and they have the way to entice a player to play more, and it does really bring like an impact into the story, as well as it keeps the story going as well. That's one thing I like about the GTA series as a whole, and it's it's kind of unique in one way or another. One of the other things that I think is really fascinating, and that is really good in my opinion when it comes to the GTA series, and how Rockstar does with their games, with their games with GTA. Um, I think it's the unique identity they gave to GTA. They have their own unique identity, where they take like a city, and they put some characters in it, and they have their own respective personalities, like Liberty City, or something that is related to like a place here in the real world, or something that's captivating. Like it gives off sort of a unique identity to what they're doing, and I think it's fascinating that they're doing this, because, well, you don't really see much of that in nowadays, and with what you like, you don't see that nowadays in games. You just see the generic like environment that you see. You just see the generic environment. Um, and I am really happy that Rockstar has took into consideration all these 5 or 6 games that they have done, all these 5 games that they have done, and they made it into something unique, which is very good, and in turn makes people wanna engage more with the game.